What up? I wanted to do this video right here on body odors. You know what I'm saying? I want to help people out in the world stop stinking, and that way you have to go out and buy less deodorants and less fragrance soaps and shampoos and such. But this is real easy. If you want to stop stinking, if you want to stop producing smells, simple. Stop eating meat. Because when you ingest meat, when you ingest death, because there's no life in meat whatsoever, it's already decomposing the moment you slit it and you got it in the package. So when you take in meat into your body and it's being broken down, it comes out of your pores in your sweat. Now you have an ecosystem of bacteria living all across your skin. And if they ain't taught you nothing else in school, I know they taught you about the bacteria that live on our skin. Now, these bacteria feed off of the sweat that comes out. So this is why you have to go get deodorant for your armpits. But see, what they don't tell you about deodorant is deodorant has aluminum in there, which seeps into the skin. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you find out on your own what that does to you. But anyway, the main point of this video is if you stop eating meat, you'll stop producing the sweat and the greases and oils that was in the meat from coming out of your pores, thus feeding bacteria that create the smell that comes off of your body. Not to mention that the meat itself, when it finally breaks down and comes out of your pores, is funky and stank anyway. So now you have a funky substance coming out of your skin being eaten by bacteria that are producing a way fouler, funkier smell than you would probably produce if you were just eating a vegan or vegetarian diet. So that's the key. And if you can't give up meat, then yeah, you can keep buying sticks of deodorant. But actually, as long as you don't have any cuts under your arms and you don't plan on doing anything heavy, you can use baking powder or baking soda, however it go. But you can use that. And you can also brush your teeth with it, so you can get yourself off that fluoride toothpaste. You'll find it's much cheaper, and they've been using that way before they was using toothpaste. Look it up. And now they got you using fluoride toothpaste along with fluoridated drinking water, in which they tell you is poison on the back of the toothpaste. Then hello people, but I'm not going to that either. So yeah, you want to stop stinking? Start eating right. That's the only way to stop stinking. Stop eating artificial bullshit. Stop eating all this restaurant bullshit. It's all bull. Ain't none of it real meat. Some of it, what was I finding out? About one restaurant, I think it was Wendy's. I mean, don't quote me on this, but I think they were using oatmeal in their hamburger meats. And then you had Mickey D's that was using that pink slime in their hamburger meats. Now, if you don't know about pink slime, you need to look that up too. I'm not even going to talk about it, but it's fucking disgusting. They said they don't even know what their French fries is made out of because it's not made out of real potatoes. You've seen the little videos of how long the food will last. You know what I'm saying? And don't break down, no mold on it. So you have to think, ugh. And you put that right in your body. Scrump dilly. I'm just one more thing I left out, men. If you're drinking a lot of beer or you out there drinking drinking beer before you have sex, uh, you can give women yeast infections. And women, if you can easily get yeast infections, or you are having trouble and you're easily getting yeast infections, um, you can also develop cancer within your body at this point because your blood has become so acidic. Now, it also comes from the food that you're putting in your body. So, if you're getting a lot of yeast infections, you don't want to have cancer one day. You need to think about changing your eating habits. And also, if your boyfriend or you having sex with men that like to drink a lot of beer, you may consider asking them to lay off before getting in the bed. But most of the time, you wouldn't have that problem really if yours was more in the right. Um, I guess what I'm trying to say is you can sleep with a person with a urinary tract infection don't mean you're gonna get a urinary tract infection the first time around. They're all just, due to the fact of how one person may keep themselves and how other person may keep themselves in a position to attract that, like drinking a lot of sodas, a lot of juices, and not drinking or consuming enough water. So, that being said, peace.